Hi, I'm Kento Yamada. I'm going to talk about culture and history of Japan and Japanese era. What is Japanese era? Era is the way we count the years, and the era changes when emperor changes. Japanese era is really important for Japanese people. Japanese culture has changed a lot in the history. Japanese era is one of the example what I'm going to explain today, and I'm going to present two big points. One is the era in Japan, and two is the change of era. The first point, the era in Japan. As I mentioned before, in Japan, we use era to count the years. Era changes when Japanese emperor changes, and every era has a name which created by two Chinese words. Because Japan uses Chinese words, and so era for this year was Heisei. According to my research, Pritchard said the meaning of Heisei is achieving peace. The meaning of Hei is came from Heiwa, which means peace, and Sei means achieve. Heisei started on year 1989. The name of Heisei means a lot for Japanese. Because before Heisei period starts, Japan had really hard history. One is the World War II, and second is the biggest earthquake in the history in Kobe. That's where I'm from. And the death of Emperor Hirohito. These things made Japanese economy really down, and so the new emperor Akihito made the name of Heisei to make the country better and peaceful. And second is the change of Japanese era. The Japanese era changed a lot in the history. It changes almost 30 to 40 years every year. I will start with Meiji period. Meiji period started on year 1868 and it finishes at 1900. The name of Meiji came from the emperor Meiji. According to website All-Cation, Emperor Meiji was a leader of the war in Japan. The war he did has changed Japanese history. Next era is Taisho. Taisho period started on 1900 to 1926. The era changed on the year 1900 because the Emperor Meiji died in the war. The name of Taisho is from the new Emperor Taisho. During Taisho period, the emperor tried to be more international and Japan became more international country. Next is Showa. Showa period starts international. Showa period starts on 1926 to 1945. After Showa period, the new emperor made another year of Showa period, which is 1945 to 1989. And after new Showa period, it changed to Heisei, which where we are right now. The Heisei period is about to finish on this month. It was big news in Japan that Japanese emperor is going to change this year. The Japanese era from next month will be Reiwa. According to Fahavi, the meaning of Rei is command, and Wa means peace. Also, people are really excited about this new Reiwa years. And in conclusion, I, as I mentioned before, Japan has such a great history and long history, and then it is mainly focusing on the era, which is how we count the years. Thank you.